what makes Jeff so successful is the combination of intelligence and hard work and his just outstanding people skills. And you combine those three things and you're going to be a success in almost anything you do. And in the field he chose, which was medicine, he was bound to succeed, just being blessed with all those different characteristics.
He was always very outgoing. He was a high achiever. He had high expectations for himself. He was a wonderful communicator, even as a young boy. So I did have expectations that Jeff would have accomplished great things in his life. I can't think of anyone who's more deserving of this honor than Dr. Jeff Bradley. So I'm very pleased for him and for his extended family and all of his friends in Rogers.
He's just a well-rounded kid that was always easy to get along with and loved to do things, but didn't give people much trouble. So he's pretty unique in that way. Not only, is he compassionate and caring, but he also likes to have fun, be around people. He just likes people, which is, I think, a good quality for a doctor to have. Not only is he a great doctor, but he's just a really compassionate human being.
Jeff has always had a caring soul for his fellow man. And I'd also like to say that it's my privilege and pleasure to be able to call Jeff Bradley a friend.
It was easy to like Jeff because he's smart, selfless, and also fun. And as importantly, he really loves sports, and that's very important for me.
His family and his friends' family, they're all very important to Jeff. I always wanted to be a doctor, and because of his personality, when he set a goal, he achieved that. And he did change fields probably when his father became ill with cancer and went into oncology.
I think when he went through with his, lost his father to cancer, I think that really gave him a passion and really drove him in a way as far as the field he chose.
Jeff wanted to make sure that everyone was afforded the same treatment that his dad got. So I think that this speaks volumes about Jeff and what the kind of person he is and how he wants to help everyone, whether they can afford the treatment or not.
It's pretty impressive to come out of a little town like Rogers and Rogers High School to be as successful as he's been and to be given that kind of responsibility. And I think so far he's done an excellent job of doing the most with it.
And as you walk in the door, there's a large poster-sized picture of Jeff Bradley with that infectious smile that he has. And for me, that was the apex of seeing a young man from Rogers, Arkansas, to going to be a doctor of oncology in Barnes Hospital.
Putting in this type of system will be a game changer for the hospital, and it should be a game changer for cancer therapy.
It really represents yet another step of how this medical center is continuing to sit on the leading edge of cancer therapy.
He has published enormous number of medical articles in highly respected medical journals. He has presented in countless medical meetings in the United States and across the globe. He has earned the position of professorship at one of the most respected cancer centers and university in the United States at Washington University Siteman Cancer Center. He has earned the position of being the director of the proton program at that institution. He has earned numerous honors in that institution, including the Teacher of the Year.
Jeff and some of his friends, we jokingly call him, Captain Proton now, but he really is a superhero, I think, to a lot of those folks in that situation. And he's not just directly help those folks, but again, I know I've heard of a number of stories of folks in our community that would reach out or call Jeff or have a situation or seek his advice, and he either would help them directly, point them in the right direction, or just words of comfort in those tough situations for people. And again, always without expecting anything in return.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Our 2016
Wall of Distinction honoree,
Dr. Jeff Bradley.